You're listening to TurkishSoccer.com's podcast. My name is Ahmet Bob Turgut. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this portion of the Turkish Football Podcast. Next 15 minutes, we'll talk about what happened in the Latvia match, in the Turkish national match against Latvia. And we'll also talk about upcoming matches in the Turkish Super League. We will have 3 weekend matches in 9 days. Get ready for non-stop football in the Turkish Super League. First, as you know, after Turkish national team beating Netherlands and then Norway, they looked so good. We thought that they were going to win the third match at home against Latvia. As I mentioned to you on my podcast, Latvia has always been the problem against Turkish national team and against Şenol Güneş national team too. So what happened? Turkey scored first in the first minute, I believe in the second minute by Kenan Karaman, and they were up 1-0. And then Hakan Çalhanoğlu scored a beautiful goal in the 33rd minute, and they were up 2-0. And 2 minutes later, in the 35th minute, and Latvia scored, and the score was 2-1 at the half. Now, the Turkish national team, played very good in the first half, but that was not the case in the second half. And Burak Yılmaz scored the third goal in the 52nd minute with the penalty kick, and after that shot, that goal in the 58th minute, again, they let down their team, and in the 58th minute, Latvia scored and made it 3-2. And later on, in the 79th minute, Latvia equalized the score, so the match ended with 3-3 tie. Now, it's still, a tie was good, but I think Turkey deserved to win this match. They should have won this match. There were some mistakes by defense and midfield. Let's face it, you have to call it when the team is not playing right. And I think having not a couple players injured or was out of the roster because of the COVID cases, I think it did not help. But after these 3 matches, Turkish national team stays on top in the Group G with 7 points. Netherlands in the second place with 6 points. And Montenegro is with also 6 points along with Norway. So as we start this Group G matches in September, it's going to be a tough matches because you got to win your home games if you want to win and win this group. And this not winning against Latvia, it really didn't do any good for Turkish national team. But in the beginning of September, the matches will start playing again in the group World Cup qualification matches. We'll see what happens there. But before that, Turkey will play in the European Championship, European Cup tournament. So in June, I believe. So we'll see what Turkish national team, the young boys, young Turks will do. So this is it for Turkish national team segment. And I want to mention to you, as I mentioned to you in the beginning of the program, Turkish Super League is going on non-stop starting Saturday. Starting Saturday, week 32nd, we'll start playing. And week 33, week 34, we'll be playing exactly in 9 days. That is outrageous. That is something else. That's why in these 3 matches in 9 days, you will see a lot of surprise scores because you cannot play 3 matches in 9 days. This is insane. So let's get down to week 32. Starting on Saturday, we have 4 matches. Kayseri will be at home. Göztepe, Sivasspor will be hosting Trabzonspor. And Rizespor will be at home against Fatih Karagümrük. And Hatay will be hosting Galatasaray, second place team. Hatayspor has 46 points. And Galatasaray has 61 points. Before Beşiktaş's match on Sunday, if Galatasaray win this match, they will equalize the points with Beşiktaş. But Hatayspor needs to win this match to order the cat. If they win this match and they will claim 3 points, they will be same points with fifth place team Alanyaspor. So that's why it's very important match for Hatayspor and also a very important match for Galatasaray. So, and one other thing, in these three weekend matches is going to be playing in 9 days. All the bottom teams, all the teams that are in danger zone or in relegation zone, they are playing against each other and they are playing against the top contenders. So that is going to be huge. That's why I say you might see a lot of surprising scores. On Sunday, April 4th, you have all the matches will be playing on that day. And Erzurum will be at home against Konyaspor. Ankaragücü will be hosting Antalya in Ankara. Alanyaspor will be at home against Gençlerbirliği. Başakşehir, the last season, defending champions, will be at home against Yeni Malatya. And Kasımpaşa will host Beşiktaş in Istanbul. And last but not least, week 32 match will be in Istanbul too. Fenerbahçe, the third place team, will be hosting the relegation zone team, Denizlispor. So these are very, very important matches this weekend, starting Saturday and Sunday. In week 32, you have Gaziantep will have a bye. Now, one little thing, Beşiktaş is not traveling outside Istanbul in week 32. In week 33, also they have a home match. So this is a plus for Beşiktaş. But Kasımpaşa, they're right above the danger zone. They will push this match to the end. So it will not be an easy match for Beşiktaş. Just like it won't be an easy match for Fenerbahçe hosting Denizlispor. So after the week 32, we'll see what happens. Before that, let me run down the standings for you. The first place team, Beşiktaş, with 64 points. Galatasaray is in second place with 61 points. And Fenerbahçe with 59 points. And fourth place team, Trabzonspor, with 55 points. And fifth place team, Alanyaspor, is with 49 points. Now, the bottom of the league, the last place team, the team that is going to play against Fenerbahçe in Istanbul, Denizlispor, with 25 points. The 20th place, Gençlerbirliği, 27 points. 19th place, Erzurumspor, 27 points. 18th place, Ankaragücü, 29 points. And 17th place, Başakşehir, 30 points. 16th place, team Kayserispor with 31, along with Kasımpaşa, who is in 15th place, who has 31 points also. The 14th place, Yeni Malatyaspor, 32 points. 13th place, Rizespor, with only 34 points. And 12th place team, Konya, has 36 teams. All these teams I just mentioned, they are in danger zone. If they don't win their matches, they're in trouble. Now, after this, let's get back to after these games play. On Tuesday, week 33 will start. On Tuesday, April 6th, week 33, there are 3 matches. Göztepe will host Rizespor. Fatih Karagümrük will be at home against Hatayspor. And Trabzonspor will host Kayserispor. On Wednesday, Gençler Birliği at home against Erzurumspor. Konyaspor will host Ankaragücü. Antalya will be at home against Sivasspor. And Beşiktaş on Wednesday, April 7th, will be at home against Alanya. On Thursday, April 8th, there's 3 matches. And week 33, you have second place Galatasaray team will sit out. They will not play a match. They will have a bye. In 3 matches on Thursday, April 8th, Denizli will be at home against Kasımpaşa. Gaziantepspor will be at home against Başakşehir. And Yeni Malatya will host Fenerbahçe. So, after these week 33 matches, ends on Thursday, okay? Check this out. Week 34 will start on April 10th on Saturday. Huge matches on that weekend too. And I'm not going to go into that details, but I'll tell you what the very important games. The week 34 will start on Saturday and will go on Sunday and Monday. And the week 34, you have the defending champions. Başakşehir will have bye, and as on I believe Saturday, Galatasaray will be at home against Fatih Karagümrük. One good thing about Galatasaray, they're having a bye in the week 33, and then they will not travel outside of Istanbul. They will be at home and their home field against Fatih Karagümrük. This is a plus for them. On Sunday, Beşiktaş will travel to Erzurum. This is a huge match. As I told you, Erzurum is the team in the relegation zone. So there's a lot of teams that are playing each other. Like Ankaragücü will face Gençler Birliği in Ankara on Sunday, April 11th. Very important match for the relegation zone. On Monday, you have Kasımpaşa against Yeni Malatya and Alanya against Denizli. These are, and then Fenerbahçe against Gaziantep on Monday. Very important. And as I told you, Başakşehir will have the bye week and week 34. So, in 9 days, ladies and gentlemen, we will have 3 matches for each teams. That is insane. So, that's why I say we have Turkish Super League ends in 42 weeks. Nothing has finished yet. I can guarantee you, right now, even on top and the bottom, we don't know who's going to go down and who will be the champion of Turkish Super League this season. Beşiktaş has the advantage because, let's face it, they have one more game in hand than Fenerbahçe, Galatasaray, and Trabzonspor. And they're on top with 3 points difference. All they have to do, stay calm, be a clutch team, and keep this distance, 3 points distance. And as you know, in the week 34th weekend, I believe 33, week 33, when Galatasaray does not play, if Beşiktaş wins their match in the week 32 and win their match on week 33, they will be up against Galatasaray 6 points. So that's going to be huge for Beşiktaş. So, but the thing is, very important. They have to win their match against Kasımpaşa this weekend on Sunday, and they have to win their match and against Alanya on Wednesday. And let's see what happens. But I can tell you this: playing this many matches in this short time, in 9 days, you will see a lot of surprising scores and results. So wherever you listen to your podcast, please listen to my podcast. And please tell your friends to listen to Turkish Football Podcast. My name is Ahmet Bob Turgut. See you next time.